Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Second video of the day. I just finished recording and uploading that Vintage Chic fall pre-order haul. I don't know if I know she does specific names for pre-orders. I just didn't go look back and see what the name of that pre-order was. I've unfollowed her Kirby's group only so I'm not tempted to buy stuff. So I didn't go back and look in there. Sorry, a little bit different angle. I'm like up. My feet are up. I've just had a lot of like leg pain from work, so I have to have my legs up for a little bit so that I can recover to start in a few days again. Anyways, I have a lot of empties. I think this is 2 weeks worth. I just wasn't able to record last week, so here we go. There's quite a bit in here. I have clamshells, some shot cups, and bags. So I'm just gonna start grabbing from the top. This was the Pharmacist's Daughter Take a Chill pill. They were in these really cute kind of flat pill shapes. This was lavender, rain, orange, jasmine, and violet. I melted this in all my melters downstairs in the basement, kind of where my kids hang out. This was really nice. It's not what I thought it was going to be in something called Take a Chill pill. Usually when you hear that kind of name, it's like a mint, lavender kind of spa scent. This is definitely like a floral, like orange blossom, jasmine, lavender kind of scent. Really just calm, almost a sweet floral with some lavender. It wasn't super strong. This was just really like a gentle, laid back lavender floral scent, probably like a 6 to 7 out of 10. It was just really pretty and really nice and enjoyable. I don't know if it's one that I would purchase, but I did enjoy it, so that was nice. I have a Teddy B's large clam here in Sundresses in Lemonade. This is fresh ozone and air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, lemon, melon, sugared lemon with a fizzy twist. I think most people that have purchased from Teddy B's have purchased this one, and it really is amazing. I know a lot of people say that they get a lot of fizz out of this. I don't. I wish I got more. I feel like what I get most out of this is almost a laundry scent. I really get like a really bright, like sunshine, like laundry hanging outside in the sunshine in the late spring. Like while everything's like in bloom and there's butterflies everywhere and stuff like that. It's not quite super hot, but the sun is like baking the laundry kind of a thing. I mostly get like a really bright laundry with the tiniest touch of fizz. And the part of that laundry, it's like almost like a lemon scented laundry detergent powder almost. I really enjoy it. This is so strong. As I'm sure you guys know, if you've melted it before, I will always repurchase this. This is one of those like clean the air scents. Will just bring sunshine into your home. It's amazing, beautiful. I'm so happy to have that or have more of that. Anyway. This is a clamshell from Kay's. This is berry topped waffles. It's actually melting in my basement right now. Something Carla told me a few months back. I was wondering what this was a dupe of or what it was a blend of or what. It's actually a house blend. It's something she made herself. It's seriously delicious, you guys. Next time you order from Kay's, just grab a clamshell of this. It's to my nose, because it's supposed to have like hot waffles, berries, and whipped cream, I think. To my nose, I get more berries than I do bakery, but the bakery is still absolutely there. I mean, it smells like hot waffles with tons of juicy, delicious berries on the top. It always performs. It's always beautiful. I put it in a blend before, and I feel like the blend kind of dampened down. I put it in a custom. I feel like it dampened down how beautiful this one is. I don't know if I'd ever blend this again because it's so good by itself. Strong, delicious. I will continue to repurchase that always. New love of mine from Kay's, Hedonic Tonic. I know a lot of vendors carry this oil. I just love that Kay's always has the option of carrying single oils. That's really nice. This is one. Her shop is closed right now. I think it's opening again August 18th. This is one that I'm not only going to be putting in blends, but I'm going to be purchasing this in large amounts by itself because it's amazing. I think they kind of tote it as, is it sage and mint? Like as a spa scent kind of a thing, like a tonic kind of scent. I get that. I do. It's not necessarily straightforward mint though. It's almost like it's like the freshness of a mint leaf, but I don't get the coolness that like kind of gets to the inside of your nose. But I do get sage, but not in the way that sometimes sage can almost smell like you're cooking a Thanksgiving turkey. It's definitely like a tonic, like a sage and mint leaf kind of tonic, but yet it's slightly on the masculine side too. It's so clean and fresh. I mean, this is just, it's so clean and fresh. It's really gentle. It just kind of carries in the air so nicely. I've never ordered just a plain loaf from Kay's. And I don't know why, but this scent seems like it'd be so satisfactory to chop up one of her like plain loaves in, and so I might do that. Amazing, you guys. The throw on this is like a 7 to 8 out of 10. It's not like super duper strong, but it's absolutely present. So it's one of those scents that like, I think like if someone came over and smelled it, they'd be like, oh, your house smells so fresh and nice. What is that? Like that kind of a thing. Good for like, guess, because nothing in it's, you know, offensive or too strong or whatever. So just, I could talk about that one forever because I really enjoy it. Oh, this one's actually kind of a funny story. From Kay's, Clamshell in Jack Frost. This, I believe, is a Yankee Candle dupe. Oh my gosh, I love Jack Frost so much. This is one that I actually have in my cart right now. My husband's gonna kill me. Was it my last haul or the one before? I can't remember, from Kay's. I ordered like all of her mints, all of her mint scents and oils, to see what I liked the best. This is one of them. This is one of the, sometimes mint scents, for some reason, when I melt them, they get lost in the air. Like I don't smell them until I come back in the room or something. This doesn't. This one you definitely smell. It's definitely strong. If I remember the notes right, it's like mint, vanilla with a touch of pine, which I don't really get straight up pine. It just makes this mint smell a touch more like rugged. The way I knew this was really strong, I put this out in my family room and kitchen, like open concept area at night, like last week or the week before. And my husband, he's not a fan of mint scents, you guys. So he doesn't like any of the nose clearing mint, like none of those kinds of scents. But he goes out and he's like, what is that smell out there? It smells like old people body rub or something like that. Like kind of like I grew up like using like Tiger Balm or like you know, whatever kind of like joint rub you would use or foot rub or whatever. And he's like, it smells like that. And I'm like, no, it smells glorious out here. It smells like Jack Frost. It's from Kay's. Like, it's amazing. It, like, this kind of scent is one of my favorites to go to bed to. And he's like, no, he's like, I smell like joint pain body rub or what. I can't remember exactly what he said. Anyways, so I'm like, well, I am sorry, but when I put in another order with her, I'm going to be putting in a big order of this scent because I love it so much, especially in the bathroom at night. I love mint scents so much. And he's like, oh no, you're not, like joking. Obviously he would never tell me what to do. But this, you guys, if you want a very strong mint scent that does not smell like old people body rub, it literally smells like an outdoor winter mint, snow touched fairy tale mint scent to me. It's beautiful. It doesn't have the fake mint to it. There is a touch of vanilla, the smallest touch of pine. It's strong. It's beautiful. So strong. Amazing. I will also be ordering a loaf or an equal weight in K cuts or something like that of this because, oh, it's amazing. It's so refreshing and beautiful. So anyways, there's the story to that. The next one from Kay's also is a Clamshell in Relax. This is I think this is one of her like spa house blends also. This is like a mint, yes, like a mint lavender eucalyptus kind of scent. Who's at the door? Okay, maybe they decided not to. This is really nice. For some reason in the Clamshell, this was really strong, but it wasn't super strong when I melted it. And to be honest, like, unless something recently was like really strong or just really stood out to me, unfortunately, like, because my mind's been in so many other places, I haven't like paid like straight attention to everything I've been melting. So I don't want to say something unfair. I'll have to buy this maybe again and try to melt it again, and give a more honest review about it. Because I would, you know, when I pick out my wax and stuff, I smell it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that smells like something I want to melt. And then the day gets busy and mine starts doing reeling and things. And sometimes like the scent just isn't the most important thing to, you know, what's the word? Think about, whatever. Put your mind to. So anyway, but this is good. The notes in this are really good. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying hard. Okay. The next one here is Sassy Wax Melts. I haven't melted. I got an order of Sassy Wax Melts a few months back, and I think they might just be mixed in with some of my stuff, and I just don't have them all together, and so I kind of never like straight reached for it, if that makes sense. But I came upon this one and finished melting it, and it was really good. Oh, some of the notes have rubbed off. But these were the cutest melts. They were like green, I believe, like Hershey chocolate bars, like mini ones with like bright green dinosaurs on them. Just so cute. Even though my son has like out-aged dinosaurs, I still will I never understood it until I had a boy. I had 3 girls before I finally had a boy, and he came in a set of twins with a girl. We make girls. That's just kind of how it is in this house. So whenever, even though he's outgrown dinosaurs and I see dinosaurs, I never, like, what I was going to say is before I had a boy, I would look at little boy clothes and be like, gosh, everything's like covered in dinosaurs and trucks. Like, ugh. But then I had a boy, and now I'm like, trucks and dinosaurs. Like, I don't know. And I know that's like kind of gender profiling or whatever, but that is what my son actually, that's the stuff he liked. He really liked that stuff. And so it's really precious to me. So anyways, that's part of why I bought this, was simply because of the dinosaurs, but the scent was also really good. If I can see here, it's called Fruit O Loops, I believe, and it was Fruit Loops and Sparkling Limoncello. So it was like a very fruity, fresh limoncello scent and Fruit Loops. So it was nice. I don't think I'd get it again. It was simply the shape that I loved so much, but it was nice. It threw pretty well. I find that Sassy Wax Melts, first of all, the owner is probably one of the sweetest humans on the planet. But when her wax melts in my melters, it like separates kind of in a weird way and gets kind of goopy. The throw's fine and all that stuff. It's just kind of hard to clean out of my melters. So, but if you want some custom, she is always doing customs, and she is detail oriented, and she gets that wax out fast, and it comes packaged amazingly. All the other good things, but just so you know, like, it's just kind of unique how that melts up. This is a bag of mini melters in Midnight Moon. Bergamot, lavender, mini melters, rose girls, by the way. Bergamot, lavender, moss, and sandalwood. This is a very, very strong, it's so good. I melted this almost exclusively in my bathroom at night. This is a very like masculine, sexy, dark lavender. So it's definitely like lavender, moss, and woods. It's a very, yeah. I would probably get it again. I think I've had other vendors with this oil also. This is like a 10 out of 10 kind of scent, like very strong masculine lavender scent. I just think it's very nice. It cuts the air for sure, because it just has that cutting kind of quality to that lavender and stuff. Really nice. I'd probably get it again, just not one that I would melt a ton, because it's almost to that point of like headache inducing, but it's also amazing. So this was a Rose Girls Loaf. This was the one that me and Lori Brown ended up switching when we got our Kahuna boxes. I had received a loaf of oh gosh, I can't remember it. It was like a fizzy, fruity kind of scent. And she had received this one in Sherbet Land. And I was kind of like, with mine. And she was kind of with hers. And so we saw that we were like that with each other. And we decided, hey, let's switch. Because those are the kind of scents that each other liked, if that makes sense. Goodness, I cannot think right now. Anyways, the notes of Sherbet Land are Ice Palace, Blue Sugar, Vanilla Ice Cream, and the Ice Palace is Mint, Snow Powder, and Tonka. So I finished this one up. Rose Girls loaves are hard to finish, you guys. Like, I know that in the tin, they look like a normal loaf. I swear to you, those loaves, once you cut them up, there is like 3 times the amount of wax of other vendors' loaves. Her wax is like more dense or something. If you've chopped up a Rose Girls loaf and used it, comment down below and let me know if you understand what I'm saying. There's so much wax in those loaves. And her loaves are more expensive. I think they're like $22, $24. And maybe because honestly, like the weight on the scale is more. Anyways, the loaves are ridiculous to get through. But I got through this one. It was really nice. I got the blue sugar. I got mint. The mint in this is very like a soft mint because the vanilla ice cream is a very strong note in here also. So it all comes off just pretty gentle. There's blue sugar, there's vanilla ice cream, there's mint, but it's all just blended in this like nice rounded sweet way, to where nothing assaults the nose or the air or anything like that. Very just nice gentle scent, but smells really kind of a little bit complex and really just yummy. So one I would probably get again from Rose Girls, but not one that I'm like dying to have, if that makes sense. But it was really nice, and I'm so glad that me and Lori were able to switch on those. This is from Vintage Chic Scents. I think this was just a souffle. This is in Going Hollywood. Rich zucchini cake topped with marshmallow coconut cream and juicy strawberries. This smells really good. When I chopped it up, it smelled really good. When I very first put it in the warmer, I'd say for about an hour, it probably had like a 6 to 7 out of 10 throw. And it smelled really good, but the scent died off literally after an hour. Like that moderate throw that I got. I don't know why. It's interesting. I wonder if this zucchini oil was a different zucchini oil than she normally does, because it says rich zucchini cake, not zucchini bread. So I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a really nice like fruity zucchini sweet bakery blend. But I don't think I would get it again. So it was okay. This was a Rose Girl sample, an older sample of mine in mermaid hair. I think this was from summer or last summer. I can't remember. It was okay. It definitely smells like a summery, fruity, floral hair product. So not really what I want in my wax, but I would like a hairspray to smell like this. It's really nice. Like it's a fun, fruity, floral, like hair product smell. So it's nice, but not one that I would buy. This is so good. This is from the Rose Girls Let's Go Camping sampler. I'm really hoping she puts it out again this year. I know multiple of you guys have tagged me in her sampler pre-order that's coming up. She has a Halloween sampler. You guys do not miss her Halloween sampler. It's always bomb, and they always end up putting like surprises in there that they've never like put out before. I highly recommend that. And then there's the other sampler is her Speechless, and I know a lot of people are obsessed with that scent. I'm okay with it. I'm not a huge Satsuma fan. Sometimes I am, but not always. So she has a Speechless sampler, which is a really great blend. It's Satsuma, Rain, and Coastal Kale. So that sampler will probably be amazing also. But her Halloween sampler is coming out, you guys, and it's because I think each one's like, I could be wrong on this, $39 or $59 or something like that. So they're going to be larger samplers. And usually when she does her Halloween sampler, I'm not saying that this time, she doesn't just do the chunks, she does like shapes too. So I'm thinking about going for the Halloween one. I don't know, because I told myself not to buy a lot of fall wax this year because I have fall wax from last year still. And then I just did that small Vintage Chic pre-order. I have a somewhat small clam order from the Fright Night order from Super Tarts. And then I have, what do I have? That dang L3 pre-order that should be coming soon. I have loaves in like sweet spiced fall scents. Like I don't know if I should order that Rose Girls freaking chunk pre-order or whatever Halloween pre-order, but I want to. So we'll see. Anyways, this is from the Let's Go Camping sampler. This is from my friend Candy. She is an angel on this earth. Sent me one of her, like an entire Let's Go Camping sampler. I don't know how she did it. She like broke my heart and put it back together when she sent that to me. This is part of it. Pond Scum is one of my favorite scents out of it. I know that sounds weird, Pond Scum, but it is like, it's almost like an earthy soap, it smells like. It's really this super duper fresh but earthy soap scent almost. I don't know how to explain it, but I would love a soap in my shower that smelled like this. Oh, it's so good. There's a greenness to it, an earthiness to it, a freshness to it, almost a soapiness to it. It's beautiful. I love Pond Scum from Rose Girls. This one's like a 9 out of 10 too. It's really strong. So, sorry, long explanation on that one. This is That Smell Good shop. It was her little 12 pack of Egyptian musk. I always forget how much I love the Egyptian musk oil until I melt it again. It's just this like sexy, fluffy, like pheromonal musk almost. It's just sexy. It's beautiful. This type of scent might age you a little bit because this was also very popular like in the 80s and 90s in certain groups, I guess I would say. But I really, really love this scent. That Smell Good shop always throws really well for me. I've never had a problem with one of her scents not throwing. I actually need to get in and go see what she has. I've also unfollowed her page because I am too tempted when she does restocks. So anyway, amazing. Would definitely buy that one again from her. This is Hayden Rowe Breakfast in Bed. Breakfast in Bed from Hayden Rowe is tea and cakes, basically. So obviously I loved it. I love the tea and cakes oil. This threw like a 10 out of 10 as her wax often does for me. And then the tea and cakes oil is a strong oil anyway. But really like the citrusy, bakery, sunshine, just beautiful, full, complex scent that tea and cakes is. Would definitely buy that from her again. This is from Walmart from Sensationals. This was like a traveler line. This is Singapore Traveler. I think this was my favorite. There wasn't many that I liked from here, but I really liked this one. There's a really cool website, and I'm of course just forgetting it now. But there's a lot of awesome people out there on the web that keep the Sensational and like Better Home and the retail wax basically straight. Because they do a lot of repackages. So these people are really good at saying like, oh, their new Singapore Traveler is a repackage of this, or it's just like that, but a little twist of citrus or things like that. And I know that they had said that this was similar, like a repackage of something. I don't know what it is, but this is definitely like a earthy, almost cologne scent. Yeah, like an earthy masculine. Maybe there's a little bit of leather in there even. I really liked this. My husband melted this one actually. Really, really good. So I would repurchase this. I think I actually have one more clam of it. So yeah, really good. I would definitely buy a loaf of this one from L3. Ice Cold Lemon Lime Ginger Ale. This is, so her ginger ale is also her frosty, fizzy, bubbly. Yeah. Really cold, super fizzy. Plus the lemon lime in there makes it seem like super ice cold. This is a scent that truly smells like you have like ice, like almost like dry ice fizzing out of a drink or something. So icy, so cold, so strong. This was one of my favorite scents to wake up to on summer mornings, to just get me going. It's hot outside. Really, really nice. I liked that. Let's see. I think this was Hayden Rowe. I always lose my labels on her bags. Was this, I think this was her, gosh, what is that one called? Exotic Lavender, which is also like lavender tassie. A loaf of it, went through it. This threw like a 15 out of 10 until the very end. I love lavender tassie. I would definitely get that again from her. She calls it Exotic Lavender. Let's see. Oh. Okay. K Scented Melts, Emerald Agave. This is a very, very strong melt from her. Beautiful. There is like a coconut milk kind of to this, a strong green aloe note, like a sandalwood base. This is like a fresh, clean, woodsy, but like exotic, fresh air scent. I don't even know how to explain it, but I have had this in blends, but also solo. And I would definitely get more of it, and I definitely suggest it. 10 out of 10, easily. Really good. Let's see. I think that's the last of whatever I have labels left on in my basket over here. But yeah, I'm going to try my best on my day off to do better with my empties, because this is, well, I guess it's only a 25-minute video so far, but that is it. That is all my empties, I guess, for the last 2 weeks. I've been melting a lot of like partial loaves from L3 and stuff, so I don't have complete empties, but Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys are doing well. And good luck with school starting. I know it started for a couple of you guys. It's starting for us this upcoming Monday. So whether you're a teacher, you're a parent, a student, whatever role you're playing, I hope you're doing well. We'll see you later. Bye.